Your cat used to follow you everywhere, sleep next to you, greet you at the door, and then one day, nothing. They look right through you, walk away when you come near, act like you don't even exist. And the worst part? You have no idea what you did. Most owners assume their cat is just being a cat, moody, unpredictable, impossible to read. But here's the truth. When a cat suddenly ignores you, it's never random. There's always a reason. And once you know what to look for, you can fix it. Number 1. You broke their trust without knowing it. The first reason your cat is suddenly ignoring you is one that's going to make a lot of people feel a little guilty. You broke their trust, and you probably didn't even realize you did it. Here's how it happens. Cat trust is not built the way human trust is built. It's not about grand gestures or big moments. It's about consistency, predictability, the reliable, repeated confirmation that you are safe to be around. And it can be damaged by things that seem completely insignificant to a human. You picked them up when they didn't want to be picked up one too many times. You trimmed their nails and they felt trapped. You had a loud argument near them. You brought a new person, pet, or object into the home without warning. You changed your schedule and they lost the routine they depended on. Any one of these things, done once or twice too often, can cause a cat to quietly recalibrate their assessment of you. They don't hold grudges the way humans do, but they do adjust their trust level based on experience. And when their trust level drops, the first thing that happens is they create distance. The good news? Cat trust can be rebuilt, but it starts with understanding what caused the damage in the first place. Number 2, they're overwhelmed and overstimulated. The second reason is one that most owners completely miss, because it looks exactly like rejection. Your cat isn't ignoring you because they're upset with you. They're ignoring you because they're overwhelmed. Cats have a much lower threshold for sensory and social stimulation than most people realize. What feels like a normal, calm, pleasant interaction to you can genuinely feel like too much to a cat who has already hit their limit for the day. Too much petting, too much noise in the home, too much handling, too many visitors. Too many changes are happening at once. When a cat reaches their overstimulation threshold, they don't communicate it the way a dog would. They don't bark, whine, or make it obvious. They just quietly withdraw. They find a spot away from the activity. They stop seeking contact. They look through you instead of at you. And if you keep trying to engage them when they're in this state, trying to pet them, calling their name, picking them up, it actually makes the withdrawal worse. The right response to an overstimulated cat is the hardest thing for an affectionate owner to do. Leave them alone, completely. Let them decompress on their own terms. And when they're ready, they'll come back. Keep watching because reasons 4 and 5 are the ones most people never consider. And one of them might completely change how you understand your cat's behavior right now. Number 3, something in their environment changed. The third reason your cat is suddenly ignoring you is one that has nothing to do with you personally, but it's affecting your relationship directly. Something in their environment changed. And cats don't handle environmental change the way humans do. For us, change is often exciting. A new apartment, a new piece of furniture, a new person in the home. For a cat, every single environmental change is a potential threat that needs to be assessed, mapped, and eventually accepted on their timeline, not yours. Cats are territorial animals whose sense of security is entirely tied to the predictability of their environment. When that environment shifts, a new pet, a new baby, a move, new furniture, a new smell, a new sound, the cat's nervous system goes into a state of heightened alert. And during that alert state, they pull back from social interaction. Not because they've stopped caring about you, but because their cognitive and emotional resources are fully occupied managing the change. The ignoring isn't personal. It's processing. Give your cat time and space to adjust to whatever has changed. Keep your own behavior calm and consistent, and let them come back to you when their nervous system has settled. Number 4, they're not feeling well. Here's the fourth reason, and this is the one you should take the most seriously. When a cat suddenly starts ignoring you, one of the most common reasons is that they're not feeling well. And this is critically important to recognize. Cats are hardwired to hide illness. In the wild, showing weakness or vulnerability attracts predators. So a sick cat's instinct is to become quiet, still, withdrawn, and to avoid interaction, including interaction with the people they love most. This means that what looks like your cat giving you the silent treatment might actually be your cat telling you they don't feel right. Signs to watch for alongside the sudden withdrawal: changes in eating or drinking habits, changes in litter box behavior, sleeping significantly more than usual, grooming excessively or not grooming at all, changes in breathing, or any sign of physical discomfort. If your cat has gone from normally engaged to suddenly distant, and any of these other signs are present, don't wait. Get them to a vet. What reads as emotional distance in a cat is often the first and only visible sign that something medical is going on. Your cat can't tell you they're in pain, but their behavior can. And this particular behavior is one of the most important signals they have. Number 5, you've been inconsistent. The 5th reason is one that takes a little honesty to sit with. Your cat might be ignoring you because you've been inconsistent. And before you push back on that, hear me out. Cats don't just need love. They need reliable love, predictable love, the kind of attention and engagement that shows up on a consistent schedule in a consistent way. What inconsistency looks like to a cat: sometimes you're fully present with them, sometimes you're distracted and barely acknowledge them. Sometimes you initiate contact enthusiastically, sometimes you brush them off when they approach. Some days you're calm and quiet, other days you're loud and high energy and unpredictable. For a human, this is just normal life. Moods change, schedules change, energy levels change. But for a cat whose entire sense of security is built on predictability, an inconsistent owner is an unreliable one. And an unreliable person is someone worth keeping a distance from. This doesn't mean you need to be perfect. It means your cat needs to be able to count on certain things from you: a consistent greeting when you come home, a predictable response when they approach you, a reliable daily rhythm they can orient around. Give them that consistency and watch the distance close. Number 6, they're asking you to change how you interact. The 6th reason is one that requires you to shift your perspective completely, because this one isn't a problem. It's a message. Your cat is suddenly ignoring you because they're asking you to change how you interact with them. Cats communicate almost entirely through behavior. They can't say, "Hey, I don't love it when you do that." They can't tell you, "I'd prefer if you approach me differently." What they can do is withdraw, create distance, make themselves less available, and hope that you notice and adjust. Think about what your recent interactions with your cat have looked like. Have you been picking them up too often? Petting them past the point they're comfortable with? Past the subtle tail flick or skin twitch that signals enough? Approaching them head-on instead of from the side? Making too much direct, intense eye contact? All of these are things that cats find genuinely uncomfortable, and most owners do them without realizing it. The sudden ignoring is your cat's way of requesting a change. It's not rejection. It's communication. Start paying attention to the small signals they give during interactions: the tail position, the ear rotation, the skin ripple. Respond to those signals. Back off when they appear. And watch how quickly the distance disappears when your cat realizes you're finally listening. Here's the thing about cats that most people never fully grasp. They don't do anything randomly. Every behavior, including the ones that hurt a little, has a reason behind it. Your cat suddenly ignoring you isn't them being cruel. It isn't them falling out of love with you. It's they trying to tell you something in the only language they have. Maybe they need more space. Maybe something scared them. Maybe something changed. Maybe they need you to show up differently. Maybe they just need a vet visit. Whatever the reason, it's fixable. All of it. The cat that's ignoring you right now is the same cat that chose you. That curled up on your chest. That followed you to the bathroom. That slow blinked at you across the room. They haven't gone anywhere. They're just waiting for you to hear what they've been trying to say.